I want to give you a fresh perspective on ideal clients today and give you a really tangible example and an exercise to complete. So, one of the things that comes up in lots of my client sessions is I want to grow my audience. I want more people to know who I am, what I'm all about. I want to grow my numbers on social media. I want to grow my email subscribers. I want more profits in my business, more people to buy from me, more. And that is a great goal. Brilliant. Yes, let's widen up the net. So when you send that banging email with that great offer, you've got more people who are going to open and play with. And yes, lots of those things are a numbers game. So if you're only sending your email to 10 people and 2 of them are your mum and the dad, and the third is like that cat email address that you set up because you wanted to save pictures of her in your Google Drive, that's only 7 potential clients. Whereas if you've got an audience of say 100,000 and that email goes out, already you're increasing your possibility of sales. I absolutely get that. But the thing that sometimes people miss is they just focus on the numbers of like, let's just get as many bums on seats as possible. Doesn't matter who they are, let's just get them in our audience. What you don't want is just numbers. You want the right people. And this is not me being the human police of like, this is a right person and this isn't. As in, right for your business, aligned, a potential customer, somebody who might be interested in the problem that you solve. And what I want you to do, and here's the exercise coming up if you want to grab your pen, is I want you to focus on, yes, growing your numbers with the right people, but with those people you want to welcome, going broader and wider and deeper into that relationship. So we live in an Edwardian house. And we live in a conservation area as well. And when we bought it, there was a lot of stuff in the deeds about the windows and the aesthetic of the house. All the houses look the same. And in terms of changing windows, we need to be mindful about all of those things. And I also have realised how much windows cost, which is quite a lot. But they do need doing, and they will get done very shortly. But when we do our window search, we have to be mindful about the windows that we put in, because as I've explained, that we have those rules and regulations. So when I'm doing that window search, I am not just typing in who can do the cheapest windows. Can you come on Monday? My request is so much more specific than that. And so I want to explore window companies who are going to be local to my area, who have done something similar. So I'm looking for those pictures on their website and really recognizing the aesthetic of our house and making sure they're aligned in that way. And so the temptation for the window company, for example, and they do these sort of Edwardian sash windows, if they were going for the first option of like, let's just get more and more people on their website, those people don't want the new builds. They don't want the flats. They don't want the cute, ornate chocolate box cottages. They don't want that because the windows that they provide are not for those people. So instead, they want to be targeting somebody like me who's in the market for those specific kind of windows. And I want to see all their evidence. I want to see their pictures. I want to see their videos. I want to see the testimonials. I want to hear about the process. How long is it going to take? Do they come and measure up beforehand? Like, I've got so many questions that I need to ask. And they can answer those in terms of content. They can build that know, like, and trust relationship with me. And so when I'm ready to buy, I know who I'm going to go to. I think I know already. But anyway, that's another story for another time. So as you are thinking, maybe in this quarter, right, I want to grow. I want more eyes and ears. I want you to make sure that you're not scattergunning your approach too much. You're not trying to be likable and dilute yourself to everybody in the world. You want to specifically target the people who are going to connect with the service and the value that you provide. Almost just to give another example, if you are a peanut butter brand, you want to connect with people who are not allergic to nuts. You don't want people who are like, yeah, it actually stops my breathing when I go near peanut butter. You don't want those people. We're not trying to be friendly and nice and be like, yeah, but maybe one day you would like it. The people have said no. No, no, no. I know that my throat closes up with that peanut butter. Please don't sell it to me. Yeah, there's so much to think about. What comes up for you in terms of your business? If you want help with your positioning and your digital disco, your online content, your website, book one of my one-on-one sessions. It's in the navigation bar of my website, or you can come and do your digital disco. If you're not sure what you want, but you know you need something, again, send me a message, email me, or just send me a message via my website. Strictly confidential, only read by me, and we can have a chat and go from there. Lots of love. Bye.